Oh, this is not pretty.
Lauren is leaving me, so we're playing sad music.
This is Led Zeppelin.
Where are you going?
Florida.
For
lacrosse.
she's leaving me, aka she's leaving me, not the other way around. So we're spending quality time together, right? Okay, really? Seriously? She is going out and leaving me. And I am so sad. Where's lighting in here?
I know, really.
What? I can't find it. Okay, here we are.
Oh.
DJ B on the mic.
What is
Lauren.
Whoa! That's not. Brooke, you're ruining the record.
I'm just DJing.
That's
Oops. Alright guys, what's going on? I have been so MIA today, and it was mainly because I had to go to Best Buy to fix my camera and look at some possible new cameras to get. I had like an issue with my lens, and it looked fine and focused on my screen, which is like right above here. It's a flip up screen, and then I would upload it and it was not in focus, and I didn't know why. So they fixed a bunch of stuff, and now I'm all Gucci. So yeah, so today, I guess I'll just kind of give you guys a rundown, and then I'll vlog some more tomorrow. So Friday was my check-in, and you guys saw my physique update. I did not lose the weight. Sorry, I keep like changing my hand. I did not lose the weight I wanted. I felt a lot leaner, but I don't know. I've lost a total of a little over 5 pounds this prep, which is good. I just have a lot to go. I started higher than my previous preps, but my body fat wasn't high, and I put on a lot of muscle from last year. So I've had this whole year of an off season, and I started higher. I started at 139, and I usually don't. I think last year I started at 130. So I'm at 134 right now. I think we want to fall into the lower 120s for my weight, but I guess it'll all depend on how I look. But we changed up the diet, so I have one refeed day a week, and that is Saturday. So today was my refeed day, which was so amazing. It's not over yet, but I feel great with all the carbs. And then the next 6 days my carbs drop, and I have like 6 lower days, and we're gonna see how that works for me. I just kind of went to a standstill, and I've added in, instead of doing steady state, it's half steady state, half HIIT. Hopefully I see a bigger difference this week. I'm still 12 weeks out, but looking ahead, I still have about at least a pound to lose a week. That's kind of like the whole game plan. So we're starting something different. Today I'm high carb. I feel really good. I started the day off with a whole cup of oatmeal, which I don't know why. I have loved oatmeal. Like, I've been craving oatmeal every day. I have no clue why. Like, that's the only carb I want to eat is oatmeal. I don't know. I know. Seriously, prep problems. I am going to kind of head off now and work on my shoulder day footage that will be in this video. But anyways, I'm gonna vlog more tomorrow, and I'm gonna give you guys a life update. You guys want a life update? I think you do. Yeah, a lot's been going on in my life, and I know I've kind of been like more and more new to YouTube, and you might just start following my journey, but I don't know. Life update coming soon. Theaters near you. Alright guys, so here's this little life update. I was debating on making this clip and talking about this for many reasons. A little background, if you are just following my journey now, I am 20 years old, and I have played soccer my entire life. I started playing soccer when I was 4 years old, and up until now, I have been playing for 16 years of my life. I have played every single season. I started playing travel soccer when I was 7 years old, all the way up into high school, and then played at the collegiate level for 2 seasons. So I started bodybuilding after my 3rd knee surgery and fell in love with the sport. I did my first competition when I was 17, and I was a senior in high school, and I've done 3 others after that. What is my hair? Okay. So I decided I wanted to go for another season and shoot for my pro card this summer. and I had no intention of giving up one or the other sport. I was going to do both of them together. So recently, as my prep has been going along, I realized there's no way I'm going to be able to do spring training with the intensity of my prep itself in preparing for the national stage. And you know, I'm going through this prep and I'm realizing my heart isn't in one of these sports. It's just not there anymore. I'm going through the motions and I'm burnt out. I can't do both. I don't have the time. I don't have it in me to give 100% to two demanding sports. And this was hard, a very hard decision for me to make. I think the past 2 weeks have been pretty tough for me with dealing with, you know, the pros and the cons of both. And do I continue on and push through, or do I pick one? Should I pick one? And so ultimately it came down to me making a decision, and I decided I was going to give up soccer and end my career now. I have no regrets towards it. I am 100% positive I made the right one. You know, the real thing that was pulling me back was letting other people down and the fear I have of letting others down. I always want to be 100% there for people in my life, and you know, I had to do what was best for me. The situation came down to I had to do what was best for me. I 100% believe that is, you know, I feel like this is like the saddest video ever. It's just so serious. Okay, not so serious. Okay. But yeah, I know this isn't going to apply like this situation I'm in, but in another way it could apply to you. You know, you're torn between two things. One thing that you really, really love and you're passionate about, and one thing, you know, my heart, I was really passionate about soccer in parts of my life, and then through, you know, 3 knee surgeries, there's one thing, and countless other injuries in between those knee surgeries, and playing for 16 years of my life, it faded away from me. And it's hard to admit, but I think it faded away from me a lot longer than right now. And bodybuilding stepped in. You know, when I had that last knee surgery, bodybuilding was that thing in my life that kept me whole and kept me sane. And you know, I fell in love with it, and I'm still like madly in love with this sport, and I'm so passionate about it. And I want to be, you know, I want to be on that Olympia stage one year, and I want to get my pro card this summer. And you know, I have this tunnel vision. I want to do whatever it takes to get to that next level. I didn't have that same drive and intensity, and I had to realize that, you know, I couldn't do it all. And this is kind of my whole life update. I would say this is the biggest decision I've made in my life so far, because I'm looking at it as I have this opportunity right now in my life. I'm 20 years old, I'm young, and I'm in this industry, and I want to just go forward. And I have this one little window of time, and this is the perfect opportunity for me. And you know, I realized that. I said, you know what, I need to go after something that I truly love and not look back, you know, 20 years later and say, why didn't I just go for it? Why did I keep doing something I wasn't passionate about just to please other people, have that title still to my name, you know? So that is my whole life update for you guys. My biggest piece of advice, you know, from this whole situation is do whatever makes you happy. You know, I preach this all the time on like my Instagram posts and just to people in general, and say, you know what, do what makes you happy. Why worry about what other people think of you? And I needed to take that advice for myself. That's what I've been dealing with kind of for the past 2 weeks. I've been pretty stressed out with that in midterms, and when I'm saying I'm enjoying the spring break, I truly am. I need to just relax and rejuvenate. So that is my little life update for you guys, and I'm gonna have another video up for you guys this week. If you want to know more about my journey and with all my knee surgeries and stuff, in my video playlist you can look at my bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search entry, and I go into big long depth about it. I don't want to repeat it if you've already seen it, you know, but yeah, go check that video out. So I will talk to you guys later this week, and I'm gonna get this video uploaded now. So Thanks for joining my crazy, crazy ride. More than a bikini prep. All right, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.